Now it's time for Real Talk.
Real talk.
Are you ready?
Okay, Deacon, what are we talking about?
The disturbing truth about why America turned their backs on Black history. Discussing Black history can be uncomfortable and complex, reflecting a challenge aspect of America's past and present. Here's a look at 20 reasons why some Americans might shy away from delivering into Black history, each revealing layer of society, educational, and personal dynamics at play.
So the first one, discomfort with past injustices. The brutal realities of slavery, segregation, and ongoing racial injustices are uncomfortable subjects that some prefer not to confront, fearing the emotional and moral implications.
Lack of awareness. Many Americans grew up with limited exposure to Black history, which is often unrepresented, stationalized in curricula, leading to a lack of understanding.
That is so true. Not
That's
being a
the
part
key.
of
That's a plan.
school curriculums.
Plan.
The fear of facing privilege. Acknowledging Black history forces some to confront their privilege or their family's historical advantage, which can be unsettling.
Perceiving irrelevance. Some individuals believe that historical injustice do not impact contemporary societies, viewing Black history as irrelevant to current social dynamics.
Overwhelming complexity. The deep and complex issues within Black history, including systematic racism and its roots, can feel overwhelming and daunting to understand fully.
Defensive reactions. Discussion about racial injustice often provoke defense reaction from those who may feel personally accused or complex, leading them to avoid the topic.
Economic implications. Acknowledging the economic gains derived from slavery and systematic inequality can lead to challenging conversations about wealth distribution and reparations.
Political polarization. In today's political divide climate, Black history can become a polarizing topic with differing views on significance and interpretations of historic events.
Fear of social consequences. Some fear that engaging in discussions about Black history might lead to social alienation or conflict, especially in environments where such discussions are not the norm.
Insufficient educational resources. Schools in some areas may lack the resources or trained educators needed to teach Black history effectively, leading to generational gap in knowledge.
Misinformation and stereotypes. Persistent myths, stereotypes, and misinformation about Black history can deter accurate understanding and foster a skewed perception of the past.
Now, that's Real Talk. Part 1.
That's right. We said we had 20 to share with you. So stay tuned. We're coming back next week to finish talking about America's back turned on Black history.
Be sure to listen to us on the KWAY Digital Broadcast app, KWAY-DB, and guess what?
It is free.
Yes, it is. And online at www.kwaygospel.com. And we're also on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Podbean Podcasts.
So please don't miss your blessings.
We'll look forward to you listening to Real Talk.